going? Maybe I should turn this fan down a little bit. I think we've cooled off the car. 75 degrees. I should have the windows open, but I don't. Some changes coming up. I've been looking at some YouTube analytics, and I have too much in my channel, but it's not too much. It's too much variety, and people don't know what to do with that. And there's a lot in there that people don't care about. And I have other channels, so I'm going to migrate that stuff over to the appropriate channels. Like my train stuff will go to Rails End. I think I have a channel there. And this vlog that I do, which is mostly for me, it's a personal journal, more or less, which honestly most people don't care about that. I don't do that much that's really that interesting for people to really want to be riveted to it. So it's more like, if people are interested in it, it's for family and friends. And that will go to my boorish, redundant Adventures of Stevo channel. And what will stay on Svoboda? Well, Svoboda is sort of inappropriately named, but it's the channel that's monetized, and I don't know if I need to change it in the future. I will, but what will stay there will be the things that I'm trying to work that seem to work. My time lapses work pretty good. People like them. It just needs a boost. But my 4K walking tours, especially one that I did in Lawrence, Kansas, is really taking off. So things like that, places, more or less, places and time, kind of a deal. It's still about freedom and travel, I guess. So it fits. But the name Svoboda, unfortunately, they say in YouTube you need to be blindingly hit you in the face obvious with your content. So if you say, this is a vlog about, or this is a channel about blue skies, then it better be about blue skies and nothing else, really. Like the more successful blogs that I know of, the nomadic ones, people living and traveling mobily, that's a theme, and for the most part they stick with it. There's several that I follow, people, expats living in Thailand, mainly because I can't find too many about expats living in the Philippines, which I'm more interested in. But anyway, so I've settled on Thailand, and those people, their blogs are very singularly focused, and there's quite a few of them out there that are very successful with minimal work. Minimal work being, I think it's sad when I see somebody put a lot of effort into their YouTube channel. Their content is beautiful, beautifully shot, very well edited. They even write scripts, which I don't, and practice their rehearse what they're going to say, and they do it, and then they only get a few hits. And by a few, I mean maybe actually less than 1,000 over a month or 2 month period. And I see people who just walk around with a smartphone, very minimal work, and they don't even necessarily hold it very steady. The smartphone does most of the work. The smartphones have gotten so good that they can, how you say, accommodate people's lack of skill. Oops, I need to do that. So, I'm looking at these smartphone blogs. Uh-oh, there's a doggy. Doggy. Stella, you're interrupting. Rude. But I see people do these smartphone blogs, walking around with a smartphone. Sometimes they don't even hold it right. 80, 100,000 hits in a day, It doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason. I don't know what what that guy is doing. He's acting crazy. I'm glad we got out of there. But yeah, so I've got this sort of bleeding slice of life vlog, which is about me and my experiences. And actually, I'm just going to kind of break the rules with it. I'm going to do it for me, you know. I enjoy doing it, but I only get... There's some videos out there, have been up there for a long time, with 0 views. I think I viewed them once when I put them in, and that's it. And, you know, instead of getting discouraged about it, or, you know, coming up with some other philosophical reason, I just know, you know, I just need to admit what it is. It's a personal daily life vlog, and it's so that someday I or whoever else is interested, possibly children, grandchildren, my wife, can go back down memory lane and go, oh yeah, that's what that was back then. Yeah. But I don't think many people outside of that would be very interested. I could be wrong someday, and somebody, oh, well, you know. But if you prove me wrong and it can monetize itself, I'm happy. But I don't know, to be honest with you, there's some stuff in there that's kind of embarrassing, and I probably wouldn't want the world to really see and critique my life. But anyway, so we're coming into the crossroads. We're going to do a walk that I used to do all the time. Now I know these walks, some of them are going to be misses, but we'll see. But anyway, we're going to do a walk that I used to do all the time when I used to go to YJ's here. And we're going to start at the old location of YJ's and walk around the crossroads in the Power and Light District, mostly for the walk. There's one thing that's really more interesting to me, and that's I don't know how you would say, the Union prison collapse. I'm thinking someday when I do some of these walks, I might do a local Civil War walk. Maybe on the anniversary at night of the Battle of Westport, around the Manor Mansion. There's supposed to be ghosts, you know, that appear and reenact the battle. Like you can actually see the soldiers walking around and stuff. And that happens around October 26th, or maybe October 23rd every year. It's a good outdoor thing you can do by yourself without worrying about having a social distance, because there won't, you know, you're outside, there aren't that many people. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I've been trying to get this this old Osmo working right, because it's got the right I don't know how you would say, the right size, and it's on a gimbal and everything. So here I am. I wonder if I can find parking here. Wow, there's 3-hour parking right here. Park in front of the Bauer Machine Works. Bauer. There's a place called Verdant. I wonder what Verdant is. That's in the old location of YJ's. So anyway, we'll get to it. Woo-hoo!